Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called A Star is Born on the 23rd of May. And that's you. You are the star. You are the star who is listening to me now. And why are you a star? Because you are born on a magical day when so many good planets were there, welcoming you into the world, giving you the natural ability of speaking and writing and complimenting yourself on the way that your brain works. You are a very inventive person, a very creative and imaginative person, and the person who likes to make money because you are a money machine who likes to make money. So go out in the world and use that sense that you have to make money. As a profession, perhaps a lawyer, doctor, an architect, and any other profession, or as a business person, or one who dabbles in all that stocks and shares and the market that rules the money exchange. That's called financial speculation. Or you will have a great interest in lotteries and you'll be able to somehow get the lotteries right once in a while. You have many things going for you. You will be an educated person if you want to be, or you could be a hands on person if you want to be. Hands on people don't like books. They like to get their hands attached to the things that they want, and they learn that way very quickly. And I respect them because they do things magical. Most inventive people are hands on people. Most professional people depend on books. So there's the traditional side of doing things with books, and there's the inventive side of doing things. You belong to the inventive side. So you have that speech. You could be a great singer. You could be a great entertainer. You could be a great writer of books or stories. Or you could be just one hell of a person who can make anything become very interesting out of nothing. You could be a great storyteller, for example. You have a lot going for you, but there is a planet that may make you have inferiority complexes. You have to put your finger on these inferiority block complexes. It could be a father complex, it could be a mother complex. Why that makes you very much a difficult person, or perhaps puts you under pressure. You may be very intimidated easily because you are either too short or too tall. You are too fat or too thin. You are too this or too that. That's what happens to people and they get feeling inferior. So you got to put your finger in it and you can heal it. You can be a person who can be very dominating and stubborn for the wrong reasons. Just because you feel lesser compared to other people, you will tend to dominate to make up for it, and you will tend to want to do things more than necessary. If somebody has two cars, you'll want three cars because that's how inferiority complex works to become better in the area of materialness compared to others. You can be very dominating for the wrong reasons, but whatever is said of you, the inventiveness, the ability to sway people with your words and your actions is all there. You could be one hell of a fantastic politician who can sway masses of people to think your way and to vote for you and to support you in business or whatever you want. I'm going to give you some ages. I will call them positive ages. These are milestones in your life. When you reach the milestones or approach to it, you're going to realize that good luck is waiting for you. These ages are for you born on the 23rd of May. These ages are the age of 5, 14, 23, 32, 41, 50, 59, 68, 77, 86, or even 95 ages. I call them the positive ages. As you approach them, get ready to get a whole stream of good luck coming at you. I'm going to give you some negative ages as well. As you approach these negative ages, be ready for bad news, be ready for upsets, be ready for losses. And what are these negative ages? These negative ages are the ages of 7, 16, 25, 34, 43, 52, 61, 70, 79, 88, or 97 of age. Be careful of these ages. They are called the milestones of trouble. And as you approach these ages, you've got to put up your barriers and to safeguard everything that you want to do. You have to lessen the exposure to risk. So that's how it works. Well, your character and personality is going to be a wonderful one. You could be a great teacher, a professor, because you'll have that magnitude of mentalness which can reach far out and create new ways of teaching and new ways of getting the knowledge to people. And the inventive side of you will be attached to information technology. That's the planet Uranus, who will lead you to IT and make you very much familiar with the internet. And you will depend on the internet for everything that you practice. That would be a global thing for you, making you very excited, doing what you want, reaching out to all sorts of countries. And universities and colleges, you could be also active in that, in the teaching profession or the administration fashion. And then the creative side of you is also seen. It could go into the fashion industry, or it could be to beautify objects or beautify people in the beautifying industry. You are meant to do business. So you'll be an industrial person in the sense that it's business that matters for you and money that matters for you. That's an exciting life to have, a powerful life to have. As I said, you could easily go into politics and you could be easily in the government to control the government in many ways. So it's a very powerful date of birth that you have. I hope that one day I can meet you to be able to look at your date of birth and time of birth and also to study your palms. Palms are magic. The palms belong to your soul. Who changes the signs and the lines? Who makes the signs appear and disappear? It keeps going on and on. And that is the soul who's mapping out your life for you. Maybe on an hourly basis, maybe daily basis, maybe a weekly basis. So then there are people like me who will be able to read palms and with the help of your date of birth and time of birth as well. That's when I get very accurate with you. That's when I can do a 90-minute session for you. That's where I can tackle your next 9 years for you. All the lucky ages, the unlucky ages, and also the lucky calendar years and the lucky unlucky calendar years. We'll go through that. All it will cost you is USD $50 to know all this. I will show you how to activate the soul. Most of us, the soul is only activated in our old age, in our late 60s, 70s. I want to accelerate this to make you enjoy the energies of the soul earlier, and I will show you how to do it, step by step by step. If you like to play lotteries, many people do. Lottery is not a sin, but you shouldn't depend on lotteries. You should enjoy lotteries. And I'll show you the system of how to play lotteries using the energies of your soul. The soul is not just there to go to church or go to temples or be that nice holy person. The soul is for everything. If you want to make money, the soul must help you. If you want to be in politics, the soul must help you. You have a very powerful, active soul. In the souls are all equal, but in your case, being born on the 23rd of May, this soul is very excited to be able to do things for you on a grand scale. So all that will be taught to you in this 90-minute session. You have a romance and marriage, of course, but you should marry later than earlier because your money planets start earlier. Your romance and marriage planets start later. If you marry earlier and settle down earlier with kids, you will lose many opportunities. They will hinder your plans to go out to the world, to every country you want. You'll be tied down with the family. So try to marry later. When? I will only know that when I have your full date of birth, your time of birth, and read your palms. Right now, all I know is 23rd of May. That's all. Not enough to tell you too many things. But still, I can tell you that character and personality wise, you will be a firebrand and you'll be able to control circumstances in industries, all because your love for money will do that. You are an industrialist who will set up factories and set up businesses all over the world. You'll never stop because you'll have this in your blood to go out and just make money. That's what you are. And that's what you should be. You have many talents. You have the talents of speech and you have the written talents. You have the talents of inventiveness. You have the talents of creativity. When all that is put together, it just doesn't mean creative as a painter, a dancer, a singer, or an actor or an actress. Doesn't mean that. It means you have the special talent of knowing when to buy in the stock market, when to sell in the stock market. And I will teach you to include the energy of the soul for that, all the money buying things. And so this is what I can tell you. I would like to see you for a 90-minute session. Yes, it's going to cost you USD $50. That's all. And during this 90-minute session, I will show you how to formulate your lucky energies, how to reach that soul much, much, much earlier, rather than wait for your late 50s and 60s and 70s. At any age that you come and see me, I'll show you how to formulate these energies. And I'll show you as well very much about your health. We'll go into detail about your health to tell you which part in you, which organs in you are going to let you down very badly. And I will tell you that, and that will alert you at a very early age to repair all these areas. So here's my email again. Send me this email and let's get down to business. Let's get down to the business of me teaching you how to connect to that powerful energy in your soul so that you can go into leaps and bounds and be supernaturally a lucky person. In the meantime, I wish you a good life. You are special, let me tell you. That's why I call you a star. And I wish you the best life possible. And I hope one day I have the chance to be able to point you into the direction as early as possible to be a star. In the meantime, goodbye. Thank you.